crafters, it's Priscilla from the Kat Scrappiness design team. Today I have a special love card. You could give this card to a spouse, a good friend, even your son or daughter, because I know many moms have said this sentiment to their child when they were young. I'll be showing you how I made this card. I'm going to be using 3 of Kat's products today: the brand new mandala die, the Love You to the Moon and Back brush sentiment strip die, and some sequins from her Frozen 2 collection. In addition, I'll be using the Hero Arts Cloudy Moon die, some Distress Oxide inks, and the Picket Fence Studio blender brushes, all of which Kat sells in her shop. Remember, beneath this video, I'll list all the supplies I used, plus a discount code for 10% off any product you want in Kat's shop. So let's get started. So after I adhered a navy blue card panel to a white card base off camera, I began working on brushing color onto the moon die cut. I used the Picket Fence brushes, which are fantastic by the way, and covered the moon with Tumble Glass Distress Oxide ink. I then added some pumice stone ink to add texture before pulling in some hickory smoke to darken the edges and add some contrast. After I was done inking the moon, I sprayed it with water to give it an even more textured look. Now it was time to work on the mandala die cut. I had adhered a cardstock circle behind it off camera so that you could not see through the intricate openings that the die normally creates. I wanted the mandala die cut to look like the side of the moon furthest from the earth. Hence, I wanted it to be darker in color than the front die cut. This time I used Faded Jeans Distress Oxide ink, again using the Picket Fence brushes to apply a soft coating, then checked it for contrast before adding a layer of pumice stone over it. To add some shimmer to my moon, I took it off camera and sprayed it with some shimmer spray. Now it was time to ink up the sentiment, Love You to the Moon and Back. Notice here that I put it back in the white cardstock I had die cut it from, so it's a little easier to brush color onto it. I used Tumble Glass Distress Oxide ink on it, and again finished it with a shot of shimmer spray before putting it aside to dry. To glue the 2 pieces of the moon together, I used what was new to me, the glue tube by Lawn Fawn. I really liked it. We're almost done here. All I have left to do is figure out where I want to place the moon, the sentiment, and carefully adhere them both down to the blue cardstock layer. Next, I cut out a heart out of silver glimmer paper and adhered it on top of the heart that's already there in front of the word moon. And finally, it wouldn't be a Kat Scrappiness card, would it, without sequins? I used some of Kat's sequins from the Frozen 2 collection, scattered them kind of willy-nilly over the front of the card, took my Crystal Katana tool and Lawn Fawn glue tube and adhered them where I thought they would look nice. That was it. Here's the finished card. Don't you love that shimmer? Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to pick up any of these products in Kat's store, you can use my code Priscilla10 and save yourself 10%. Have a great day, guys. Until next time.